Hey, look, it's the Kaiju Collector, yay! Hey everyone, Neve the Kaiju Collector, and today we will be taking a look at the Bandai original movie monster series, Baragon from GMK, or Giant Monsters All Out Attack. This figure was released alongside 3 other releases, Godzilla 2001, Mothra 2001, and King Ghidorah 2001. Now, is this figure on par with the rest of the figures in this toy line? Let's take a look starting at this figure's tag. Taking a look at the front of the tag, it's a lot more different from other modern day movie monster series releases. We have a very nice picture of Baragon from GMK, Movie Monster Shirizu, Baragon 2002. The inside of the tag is also very different from modern movie monster series figures, with a description, possibly the translation. The back of the tag is once again very different. We get a very nice image of Godzilla 2001's head here, Movie Monster Shirizu, and Godzilla 2001, which is once again a tangible sticker. That's pretty much it with Baragon's tag here. And now, the tag is nice and protected. Now let's take a look at this figure's articulation. Despite being a basic figure, Baragon actually has a lot of articulation. Starting off at the head here, we have a rotation at the head. We have rotations at the ears, interestingly enough, and they actually work really well. The arms can rotate all the way around. Be careful with the tag and everything. I'm not gonna risk any paint chipping. Same arm, you get the point. And the legs can rotate all the way around. And lastly, the tail can rotate all the way around. What do I even have to say about the articulation here? It's getting an absolute 10 out of 10. And now on to painting and sculpting. Baragon's head here looks absolutely amazing. Just look at all the details here. Captures that cute sort of pug looking face that Baragon has in the movie. However, one flaw with the head here is the spike paint here. It's not really that well done. Same with the horn, it reminds me of 1956 Baragon. The front of the neck has some great detail. Same with the back here. Arms are actually pretty big, but the hands are a little too flat. That said, however, the detail is absolutely amazing and makes up for it, along with the fully painted fingernails. And toe claws, might I add. The leg is honestly kind of small. Looking at the tag here, Baragon's feet and legs look pretty bulky. This here, it looks a bit disproportionate, to be honest. Just look at the detail, I love it all. Taking a look at the tail here, we get some absolutely fantastic detail, especially at the bottom, with this sort of tan paint going all the way to around this point at the tail. The top of the tail also has some very nice maroonish red paint applied to it as well. Lastly, let's talk about the body here. The body is quite perplexing. On one hand, the detail is spectacular. Just look at all the nice little bumps and grooves, and especially the back here with all these nice little bumps here, along with little spikes in the middle there. Yet again, wonderful sort of maroonish red paint. There's once again that great grid pattern sort of detail at the stomach here, with this sort of yellowish paint being applied through the stomach. My main flaw with Baragon's body here is that I feel like it's a bit too bulky. I mean, just look at the tag here. Baragon's head looks pretty proportional to his body, but on here, it feels like his neck is really big compared to his head here. It also doesn't help the fact that the neck flap here extends out here, so yeah. Okay, look, the paint and the detail is amazing. The only thing holding it back is the proportions. That's the only flaw I have with the figure, and because of that, I'm gonna unfortunately have to give this figure a 7 out of 10 in terms of the paint and detail. The paint and detail is amazing. It's just the proportions that drag it all down. It's not to say the figure is bad. It's just I feel like if Bandai were to make a new Baragon 2001, I'd say maybe fix the proportions here. But still, it's a 7 out of 10. Moving on to the size and size comparisons. In terms of his height, Baragon is about 5 3/4 inches tall if you're counting his horn, nearly 6 inches tall if you're counting his ear flaps, and about nearly 8 inches long. As for size comparisons, here he is compared to the new Bandai Movie Monster Series Godzilla 2002, Movie Monster Series Monster X. We of course can't forget the new Movie Monster Series Godzilla 2001, which to be honest, it scales pretty well if you position him down like this, so it looks like he's about to, like, you know, leap or something. And of course, the Bandai Godzilla Island Monster Series Heisei Era Godzilla figure. Wow, he's actually taller than him. And yeah, that's it. Overall, Baragon is not the best movie Monster Series figure. He is still a good figure. So his overall score will come out to a total of an 8.5 out of 10. It is a good Baragon figure. Maybe not the best Baragon figure, but still a good one. He is one of the rare figures out there, so if you can find him, probably go ahead and get him. I got him at Mandarake for 7,000 yen, which the price is up here. And yeah, that's pretty much it. And next review, it will probably be not a Godzilla figure. It'll once again be the turtle. See you guys in a bit. See ya.